I started this nigga to doing motherfucking podcast.
Big fact.
With the first motherfucking podcast expeditiously I did, I called this nigga because I knew I saw this in you before you did. You said, what the fuck is a podcast, nigga? What
Real
the fuck
shit.
you want me to get on here and do, nigga? I said, man, just be yourself, bro. And nigga, you took that shit, nigga, and turned it into this. And with the hip, hey, bro, y'all do this shit way better than I did. Y'all, cause y'all care, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. I swear.
You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.
Big Facts Live, man. I gotta bring my partner in. What's up? Welcome to Big Facts Live. Y'all make some motherfucking noise if you're feeling good tonight, man. Make some noise. Big Bank, DJ Scream, Baby J, we back at Buckhead. How y'all feel about back at Buckhead Theater, back at Buckhead, man? How you feeling, Bank?
Lovely.
How you feeling, Jade?
I'm on this white grape. I'm great.
So what we gonna do, we definitely gotta start off by saluting some of our sponsors, you know what I'm saying? Goals Plastic Surgery for everybody
Shout out to
there.
them. The leader in body transformation.
Yep, if you're trying to get body transformation, shouts to Goals Plastic Surgery. LiveMixtapes.com is in the house. Where Live Mixtapes at? Y'all put y'all, they so
Shout out to Pesh. Where you at, Pesh?
Daniel, you know what I'm saying? LiveMixtapes.com, LMT Pro, you know what I'm saying? Live Mixtapes, big shouts out to them. Aristotle Investments, where you at, man? Aristotle Investments? Aristotle Investments is in the building for financial literacy
Running
and all
that shit
type
up.
of good shit. But y'all feeling good, though? Y'all feeling good? My homies,
I'm
we gotta check
fantastic.
on my homies. You ready? You gotta say this.
But these niggas ain't smoking shit in here.
Y'all can feel free to do as y'all please. Is that the green light, Bank?
I'm on that giraffe head. Who wanna hit it? Come get it.
Let's start this conversation up, man.
Ain't nobody got no gas?
Smoke Bank gas.
You
Where you at
smoking
with the
something?
gas?
What you smoking? You
Hey,
already
girl, how you
smoking.
doing?
Damn, you already smoking. Goddamn.
Oh,
What you got, bro? What you got, nephew?
It has begun. It has begun. Only
That
has
shit
Big
does
Facts
smoke
alive.
like that shit I used to be stealing like my mama dress. Nephew just had success.
Hey, our first topic is, you know, a lot of people call themselves shit, right? Like, I'm a rapper, I'm a producer, I'm a photographer, I'm this, I'm that, but a real question, like, can you call yourself something if you're not making money off of it? Are you a rapper if you're not making money off of rapping?
So
Are
basically
you a
what you're
producer?
saying is like, if you are calling yourself a rapper and you're rapping but you're not making any money off of it,
Then what are you?
are you a charitable mic rocker?
What? That one in the script. What I'm saying is, if you're not making money doing what you're doing, can you call yourself that? Let's take, for instance, this might be stretching a little bit, but a prostitute makes money selling sex, right?
Yeah.
So her profession is prostitution. But if a woman
If a prostitute is giving away for free,
then
she's
she's,
a
which is not a prostitute.
yeah, because prostitutes get paid for their services.
So what does that make a rapper or producer or somebody else who don't make money off their craft?
Yeah, if he's rapping and he's not getting paid, then would he technically be a rapping prostitute?
You told me.
Y'all just said prostitutes get paid, though.
Oh well, yeah, he'll be a rapping.
No, she's saying, what is a rapper? Not just a rapper, a producer, a photographer, a fucking, don't matter what you do if you're not making money off this shit.
How long you been doing it?
They don't, I don't know. But
You can't say that because you ain't gonna always have no money in the beginning or nothing.
But are you a rapper?
Inspiring.
You're an aspiring rapper. What about like an athlete?
You gotta put a time limit on that shit.
That's
though,
what I
bro.
said. How long? Like, if you've been rapping 10 years and you ain't made no dough. We talk about this in the studio.
Yeah.
Stop.
But
10
it shouldn't even be 10 years though. Like, you should be able to see, if you're good at what you do, you should be able to see a profit within 6 months to a year.
Off of rapping though?
Not 6 months, Jay.
A year.
Hell no. About 2 years.
Not no 10 years.
About 2 years. Nah, guess what? All bullshit aside. At 6 months, you do supposed to at least be done. 6 months of pushing your shit, you should be done got a feature or a $500 show.
Anything. Even if it's some wings in a section, that's payment.
But what about the narrative of you could fuck around and say, for instance, homie from the shit show. How long you been rapping?
Huh?
How long homie from the Trap Commander? How long you been rapping?
He's been going for a minute.
But he just started making money after they
No,
caught him at
but he's been doing shows and shit though. He just
Before
got a
the
big
shit show?
blow up from the shit show.
He probably won, you know,
But he's
all the
been
way
doing
out of here.
shows and shit. He's
But
been doing
Yeah,
shows.
he been getting features and shit, you know what I'm saying?
So what do y'all still answering the question? What you call a rapper, a producer, a photographer, or fucking anybody who not making money out this shit?
A fool.
Can't say that. You gotta start somewhere.
Jade is on some other shit.
I can't agree with this shit, because you gotta start from somewhere.
Shy, Kodak.
Like, I done been a broke-ass drug
Y'all
dealer
queue
before.
up.
Making a little bit of ass money, like flipping
But
a
you made,
$50
the key
slab.
is you made money whether it was a little bit or a lot. A little bit is something,
That shit wasn't nothing.
but it was something. It was better than zero.
You buy a $50 slab, right? Ball head. Check this out. You buy a $50 slab. You make it $70 off your $50. It's the same thing as nothing.
A
You
comedian.
can't say that.
It is, that's what I'm saying. But if you keep on putting that 20 up, don't eat, don't then you become a dope boy.
Yeah, but what
'Cause
I'm
you can buy
saying
you
is
a-
that 70
a
off that
quarter.
$50 slab is something to keep you going. These niggas ain't making nothing off of nothing.
And you know what make it worse, Bank, is we gotta take rapping. Some of them spending and not making. So that's even
They
deeper.
getting paid in, they getting paid to their mind, because they getting Instagram currency. Like, they get likes.
Man, that shit don't matter in real life.
Shit, in this life it do now.
Not to me.
Niggas will trade their money for likes.
Yeah, you right.
Right or wrong?
If y'all want to chime in, y'all holla at Shy, y'all holla at Kodak. We finna take it to
Anybody
the
that
pit.
have questions, put your hand up. I'm gonna talk to you.
Who got something coming on there? What y'all think?
We're gonna get them over to the pit.
Shouts out to Revolt in the building.
Shouts
If you
out
got something to say,
Revolt.
raise your hand. Raise your
Shouts
hand.
out to Sarah, my girl China,
Right here,
got
right
my
here.
white grape in here, okay?
Dan Leon, of course. Salute to the Black Effect.
Got this shit looking real sexy. Shit big.
We about to go to the pit in just about a minute and chop it up with the people. You know what I'm saying? Shine Kodak gonna get y'all right. You know what I mean? But I just
Hey,
feel like
baby.
to be a professional, whatever, you gotta make some money off of what you're doing. You don't start making money, but you gotta make some type of money off of what you're doing. All right, Kodak, Shine, what's up? What we doing? What we doing?
All right, yo, I got Jalen. Jalen, where you from?
I'm from Stone Mountain, but shit, what I was gonna say is,
Shout out to the deep east side.
bruh just got a hobby, like, you know what I mean? Solange just got a straight up hobby, like, he ain't making no money, he ain't doing shit. So, you know what I mean? He just got a hobby, like, that's all it
he
is.
answered.
A hobby.
That's a
Good way to
fucking
put it.
hobby.
That's
You
a hobby.
right.
Hey, I watch
You
this
right.
shit
But you
all
know-
the time, so bruh
but-
just got a hobby. Like,
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Shut your shit out, bro. You say you watch this shit what?
all the time. Like,
Nah, that's
shit,
real shit right there.
That's love.
Nah, for real, but shit, my IG is CEO Ellington.
You supposed to do
Hey,
that though. We
but
fuck with
shit,
you.
I'm having real motion. I got 4 box trucks. I got repair credit, and you know what I mean. I got my own.
Shout out to you.
I got my dealer's
Shout your
license
shit out
as
one
well.
more time.
CEO Ellington, you know what I'm saying?
Having motion.
Hey, follow my boy shit, hustler by nature, no cap.
Yeah.
Love, bro.
Good shit. That's what it is. That's what it is. We got
He
somebody
nigga-
else that want to chime in on the topic.
A motherfucking hobby. That hard.
A motherfucking
Bro
hobby.
said the nigga got a
But see, they don't introduce themselves as a person that do it for a hobby. They introduce themselves as, I'm a producer, I'm a rapper. They don't introduce themselves as somebody who do it for a
Like
hobby.
when they saying that they are producer, they are pro this, they are pro that. Like who have you produced for?
That's the question.
Oh, he probably, what they should say, I make beats.
Beat maker.
Yeah, that's what you need to be if you don't have any credit yet.
One who makes beats. Shy, what's up?
Hey, what's up, y'all? I got my boy DJ, Pretty Swift, from Virginia, and he got a question, y'all.
Shouts out to VA in the building.
What's up? Appreciate it. I was just chiming in what y'all was talking about as far as making money. Whether you're an artist, me particularly, I'm a DJ. In short, I just think you should stay in your lane and know who your clientele are. Focus on that. See what your competition is doing. Provide something they're not providing. Work at that. When I started in this game, I was just making videos on my gram and progress from there and doing events around the city.
Do you make money?
Yeah.
You make enough money to be comfortable?
Money is money.
Not right now. It's a long game.
Money is money, Jay.
Hold on, before I get off.
But you just said that the 70 off the 50.
Stack it.
Profit is the goal.
Say less.
Profit. It's not about going from a zero to a hero overnight. Profit, stack that, keep the main or whatever your hustle is, and whenever you can go legit, then you go legit.
Big facts.
Say less.
Big facts, VA.
Big facts.
Like that.
He know
Big
what he
shots
talking
out.
Fuck
to
you
the
talking about, Jay.
He know what he
Big
talking
facts.
about.
Shouts out to the homie. Shy,
Sorry,
we got
Jay.
one more on this topic. Yes?
Hold on.
No?
I ain't bring him up here, so
Oh,
I
he
don't
just
even know
walked
what he about
up.
to try to ask y'all.
He
All right,
just
then.
walked up.
Let me see what
Next
he's talking.
topic, we'll holler at you in a minute, nephew.
My fault. I didn't even know I had to. But yeah, I'm a DJ as well, and I just figured like, it's so you gotta build your resume. You gotta start somewhere. Like when I started, like I was going door to door. Like I did my practice. You know, I taught myself, and I was going door to door saying like, I DJ you for free. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got nothing to show. I can't go to the door and say, yo, I'm $300, and they like, yo, let me see something. I ain't DJ no parties yet. So I was DJing for free, you know, and if they like me, now you gotta pay, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I started.
Okay.
That's what's up.
That's a start. At
Salute.
first you had a hobby, then you turn it into a hustle.
Absolutely.
All right, now.
He just gonna come up and say, I'm the last one, like
Hold
we
on,
invited him up here.
hold
Oh,
on,
you
man.
say you
We got to order for this show. We got to order.
But
Y'all got to wait.
that nigga too fly. We gotta let him pop his shit.
He
Fuck
too
that.
fly.
Let him go.
He's
Let him
nigga
go.
too
He is.
fly.
He giving me real LA vibes.
He's nigga too fly.
All
He's
right.
Snow Patrol 5.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Ro Timmy.
All right, where you from?
Hold on.
Give him the mic.
Shouts to the homies from
Give him the mic.
Music Breaker in the building. Let him talk.
I got home court advantage. No,
Let him talk. That's the homie.
Yeah, man. So I had to come through, you know, show some love, man. Shout out to Big Bang, man. Shout out to DJ Scream. Me and my boys, we have a music application. We recently raised $4.2 million, and DJ Scream been a big supporter of us, man. So I appreciate you. He doing music reviews with us. We giving independent artists big opportunities to perform at.
So quick, not
Go ahead,
to
go
cut you
ahead,
quick.
go ahead.
So all of those people on your platform that rap but aren't making money off of rapping, how do you categorize them? That's what we're talking about.
Man, I think they enthusiasts. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly,
That's
man,
worse than hobby.
An enthusiast.
But no. I actually had a question for y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about making money out the gate.
Go ahead with
You know
the
what I'm
question.
saying? It's more so about investing in yourself. So my question was, should you be prepared to invest in yourself as an artist in order to take off, or should you expect to get this shit
You
for
gotta
free?
do that. You gotta do that.
Gotta do that.
Because if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect somebody else to believe in you?
You gotta be ready to put your last dollar into your shit, man. Cause it's your dream. How the fuck another nigga gonna dream for you? Straight up. Then you gotta put everything, your heart, soul, mind, body, fears, tears. Fuck you, nigga. I'm finna do what I gotta do. So shit, you put everything in that shit. And the money is the least part out of it. Nigga, that's what you trying to get, nigga. These niggas wanna be crowd, want another nigga to goddamn be their dad, and really wanna suck a nigga dick or something. That's why I don't be fuck with these rap niggas. At the end of the day, artists, you got to do your motherfucking thing. How the fuck I'm gonna believe it? Like niggas be, nigga don't fuck with me. Fuck with what? What am I fucking with? I'm looking at you. It ain't ready.
So
Let me know when get it ready, nigga. I see a nigga, these niggas be coming to this shit show. I see these niggas getting their shit ready. Cause they dead serious, they coming that motherfucker turned up. I gotta fuck with that. I gotta support it, put my money in it. Whatever I can do to help a nigga, I'm gonna do that. But if you ain't doing it, nigga, I can't take you from zero to your hero.
Facts. Agreed. Appreciate you.
So with that being said, man, www.musicbreaker.com. Be prepared to invest in yourself, man. Rock with DJ Scream, man, and Big Bang. We appreciate you, brother.
Salute, salute. All right, we're gonna have a very special conversation tonight with T.I. You know what I'm saying? That's coming up. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for the conversation with T.I.?
We got another topic though.
Yeah, I'm just warming them up, you know what I mean? So what you want to talk about, Jay, since you are
So
excited,
look,
since you being an enthusiast?
Yeah, oh no, I get paid very well. Don't play with me.
I know that, yes, we know.
Don't play with me.
We know that.
Oh, don't play with her.
Yeah, don't play with me.
Put some respect.
But nah, so look, we had a discussion on our Big Facts Friday about this, and I just want to ask you guys and like see how you feel, see what you feel about it and like what you think. So we were having a discussion about like when you're dealing with people, whether or not you're in a relationship or whatever, you guys are doing it, you know, blah, 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 whatever. Does it make sense?
Jay, why you keep saying doing it? I told you, ain't nobody doing it no more.
Okay, when you guys are fucking, is that okay? You want me to say that?
Having sex.
Having sex. Okay, when you guys are having sex.
She basically saying, we were saying, I told them, if I'm finna eat a, I'ma fuck her raw.
But does it make, like the question is, does
If
it
I
make
let her
sense?
Hold on, ain't no. Why the fuck am I gonna take?
Oh, God.
They saying, hold on.
Shy, my mom is here. Fuck.
No, the real shit though, the question is, if you're having oral sex, whether you're eating, sucking dick, whatever, does it make sense to do that and then put on a condom when you're getting ready to have sex?
Yes.
I said no.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Shy, it's about to get real toxic. Hold on.
Yes.
Man, Shy, you lying.
It's about to get real toxic.
Yes. Don't nobody want no kids.
Who got something to say?
I'm tripping. We asking the audience.
Who
like,
got
what
something
we
to say?
Raise your hand.
Raise
make
your
way.
hand. Raise your hand.
Listen, raise your hand. Make your way to the
Hey,
pit.
hold on. Y'all gotta keep it real on this now.
All right. Let's take a poll.
You already ate the disease.
Not ate the
Thank you,
disease.
Jay.
Raise your hand if you fucking raw.
See, Screen keep talking about, he gonna goddamn get his dick up and then put a condom on.
Basically.
Okay,
Niggas ain't
you
doing
do that
that.
shit, and you gonna eat the
Because you
your
can.
whole motherfucking cheek fall off. But your dick good. Then give me the whole thing, man.
No.
If I'ma give me the whole thing.
And what I said
Like, what the
is,
fuck, man?
He don't.
what I said was, it's other shit that come from raw sex, like having kids.
What?
Kids.
Damn,
you might have some fucking
We not
kids.
talking about the kids.
You might put the condom on because you don't want to have kids.
Yes. Damn.
Plan B.
Man, go to the
I'm
audience,
just saying.
man. Go to the audience, man. Cause y'all niggas on the stage, y'all tripping for
Look,
real.
y'all.
They gotta
That
make their
one
way
nigga
to the
saying that.
pit. Hey, y'all scared of the pit? Who going to the pit? Who want to talk about this shit?
Who trying to meet me at the pit?
Me Shy at the pit, y'all.
If
No,
you're a
you can't
female, we
talk
need a
at your seat.
female.
Get that ass up.
We need a female. Sooner you don't
Pit.
you done did
All right.
all that.
And
Give
she
a nigga
thick
that
and
throat.
fine. Okay.
Huh?
Shot a dick. Sorry.
She know. What you doing?
Wait,
Go
whose
ahead,
side you
sweetheart.
on?
What you think?
First of all, let's just be real. Everybody in this bitch have raw sex.
Hey, y'all
All
be
of
quiet and let her talk. Y'all shut
9
up.
times out of 10, ain't nobody wrapping up shit. And y'all know y'all ain't. But I'm on the side of protect yourself. Like, don't be sucking nobody's dick and don't be
Let her
eating
talk,
nobody's
y'all. Let her
coochie.
talk. Let her
If you
talk,
gonna
y'all.
protect yourself and put on a condom, you might as well not even suck the dick.
That's what I'm saying. Don't suck no
Facts.
dick or eat no
Facts.
coochie shit. If you goddamn trying to figure out what it do, then, I mean,
Man, if
You
I just,
gotta wonder about the. You don't even need to touch her. Like, what's the
Listen.
I'm not sucking nobody's dick without no condom on it. I'm not doing that.
without a condom?
I'm not gonna walk around with no herpes.
Boo!
Girl, give me my mic. She lied.
What happened? What happened? I missed it.
Boo! Get that.
What happened?
Get her ass away. She lied and she toxic. She toxic too, y'all.
Boo this man.
Hey, go
Hold
to the
on.
dude. Go to the dude.
Let's go, bro.
All right.
Let the nigga
Don't
talk
get
right
on here
here.
Talk no bullshit. I'm gonna get mad.
Hey, you suck my dick with a condom on, I'ma fuck your auntie. Okay? Suck my dick with a condom on, I'm fucking your grandma them. But anyway, You know, I eat that much. Shout out to Naptown, Midwest in the building. What's up, MLK? You know what's up.
Indiana.
Midwest in the building. But nah, I'm gonna eat. If I'm eating it, you know, I might put that motherfucker in a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Well, I might. But hey, look. But see, here's the problem with that. If our shit's too wet, cause see, after you eat it, you put that motherfucker in. But when you put that condom on, if it's too wet, that condom will slide off and stay in her. That condom can slide off and stay in her.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Off, we don't want you anyway, big dog.
Whose man's is this?
I mean, go
Whose
ahead.
man's is
Sit that
this? Whose man's is this?
You might as well get your dick sucked with a condom on.
Shy, hold on. Let her go this.
I got another thick.
Yams.
But Big Fat got them. I'm telling you, we lit. Let go, mama.
He meant that in a good way.
I'm
It's a
from
good way.
Washington, D.C.
I say Big Fat.
Oh,
Big Fat. I say we
Yeah,
got them in here.
I'm a big fact fan, but I'm from D.C.
Oh, that's
Okay,
love.
so what you
That's
think
love.
about that?
You couldn't
So
say
I
nothing
don't
else.
think, I'm a mother of 5, period. And I don't think that having
Oh, so you
kids
know
is
you
the
ain't
worst,
using nothing.
period. I don't think that
How you spelling it?
getting pregnant is the worst thing. Now,
Hold on.
Listen,
Wait a minute.
listen, now listen. You have unprotected sex with somebody. Listen.
Y'all let her talk.
You have unprotected sex with someone. You get them pregnant. You mad as shit because she ugly as shit, but she was fat as shit. Now she don't want to get an abortion. Or you shut up and let me talk. I know what I'm saying. Or you let her suck your dick without a condom and your ass got genital warts or genital herpes because the shit was on her motherfucking mouth. It's easier to get an abortion than to get rid of that motherfucking herpes virus. So either way, it needs to be a condom involved and that's not your nigga. Either way, it's a condom needs to be involved, period.
Hey, let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question. So I get what you're saying and I understand it and everything like that. But you're telling me that you're gonna suck dick with a condom on?
I'm not sucking dick with a condom on. My nigga back there, I suck his dick regular. Period. We got a 2-year-old son.
What that mean?
9 other motherfucking kids together. We ain't sucking or nothing with no rubber.
Wow.
I don't even know what rubber is. What?
What?
Where you get it from?
You fertile as fuck.
Where they sell that at?
You
I
fertile as
got 5
hell.
kids. He got 4. We got 1 together. Apparently, don't nobody like condoms when
His
it comes to
pull-out
us.
game weak as shit.
Yeah. I was just trying to be positive for a second.
That nigga couldn't pull out a parking lot. Go toxic ass out of here. Shine. Them your people. Shine, them your
My
people.
people lit. Your people with the bullshit.
That's what, it's my girl. Yo. It's my girl right here.
Bullshit. Watch it.
Go ahead, sweetheart. Go
Come
ahead.
say this. Look, she got.
First of all,
All right, here she go.
I'm not sucking dick with no condom.
Huh?
I'm not sucking dick with no condom. That's first of all.
So if you suck a nigga dick raw, you expect them to put on the condom?
Yes.
When y'all get ready to fuck?
Hold on.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on.
Because.
Hold on. Let me ask you.
Because I'd rather it be just in my mouth, in my throat.
Oh,
versus my
you want to take
vagina.
50% of the risk?
And I don't want that nigga baby neither. I can't get pregnant in my throat.
Oh, so you're only wearing a condom to prevent a baby. You don't care about the disease that you already
whatever my
swallowed.
throat gotta take. If I'm gonna put that nigga in my mouth, then that just is. Me personally, I ain't sucking no nigga. I ain't fucking raw. But if I'm sucking
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Good point. That's
If I'm
all
gonna eat I'm gonna fuck her raw. If I'm not gonna eat her, I'm gonna put a condom on.
yeah, we ain't doing the
It's
extra
just-
shit. We just.
But if I
fucking.
do any of that shit, why the fuck I'm finna go in the back
We
and be
not
like,
doing the
give me
flirting.
$100. Just give me $100. No. Hey, clear this shot. Give me all of
This
what?
Screen, what we doing, Screen?
We got a special conversation coming up with the one and only T.I., of course. You know what I'm saying? We got a photo booth out front. We got merch up front, all that shit. Y'all drink, smoke, kick it. We're going to bring MONEYBAG Mafia back
Hey, man,
out.
go
DJ
take some
MLK,
picture.
going to hit
Get
some
drunk.
tunes. MLK, drop that shit, man. We gonna let Moneybag Mafia come fuck with us for a second, and then we gonna come back with Tim.
You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.
Listen, man, we appreciate all the continued support for, you know what I'm saying, the Big Facts movement. This is a very special moment for us. We live at the Buckhead Theater, you understand what I'm saying? And we about to chop it up with the one, the only, T.I. Make some noise for T.I. right now.
Fuck that shit they saying. Fuck that shit they saying. Fuck that shit they saying. Okay, fuck that shit they telling me. Fuck that shit they saying. Hey! Listen, line that over the shit there. Upset cause their ass ain't up yet. Listen, I ain't never gave no fuck by the bitch for dear. Give me my fuck back. Listen, never gave a fuck about them. Pretty saying my DM. I ain't never had a problem getting trimmed. Little mama, your ain't work per diem. Heavyweight, I ain't gotta stay in no gym. Line them up, knock them down, BM. Tip my brim, baby, I'm not here. Nigga stand alive for it like a my museum. On my life, me and my wife. Ran this city, can't snatch these straight. We don't care what they talking about. Fuck them lies, yeah, man, cause the bankroll ain't this side. Mass on mass out, we outside. Tell these one shot, we gon' slide. Anything we could ever lose,
what's going
on us, meaning never was ours. Fake shit again, nigga, come try. Put it on my chain, but yeah, get
Man. Yeah, I know I put my suit on today. I ain't.
Yeah, we see you. We see you. How you feeling, Tip, man? We got a lot to talk about, man.
Fucking right.
A lot to talk about. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You can download dictionary to your phone now.
Anything you don't understand, please raise your hand, and I'll be glad to explain it to you before the show is over.
I don't know what Jay.
Where she go?
Jade on that Ciroc, she just.
Right there.
Jay, bring your ass back. They got you. They got you. Come on, Jay. We need
Hold
you.
up. Wait 1 second. Hey, what's going on, Auntie? What's happening?
So you know what? Today, something interesting happened, and you can bring some clarity to it. We was on the blog, social media, scrolling and everything, and we saw what appeared to be a clip of a promo of ATL 2. Was that some real shit or some internet shit or what? Did y'all see that? Y'all saw that today? Y'all saw that, right? I ain't tripping. Did you? Can you speak on it?
That was a real clip you saw.
It was a real clip. ATL 2 is coming. Make some motherfucking noise, finally.
That was a real clip you saw.
How long y'all been keeping that for everybody? Or is it complete? Are we looking
You say what?
2021, 2022?
I can tell you that there was a real clip you saw. We were actually in the clip, and the clip actually played on your phone.
Okay.
What clip? Hold on, I missed.
The clip of ATL 2 came out on the blogs today. It was a clip, so we are assuming that ATL 2, the movie.
Well, now, see, the most important word you just said.
Is assuming.
Assumed. However, carry on.
So there is a clip of ATL 2 out there now.
And that is a big fact.
That is a big fact. All right, that's what's up. That's what it is.
There is a clip.
There is a clip.
And there is, hey, look. And
Are you in the clip?
I am definitely,
He's in the front of the
indubitably in the clip.
So with you being in the clip, and the clip is about a clip.
The clip
is Clifford gonna be in the major clip, and it's the clip coming out.
I would tell you this: there will be no ATL 2 without Rashad.
Okay.
Expeditiously.
Indubitably. Hey man, I don't know if y'all know it, but like the people on stage right here, I'm extremely proud of because, hey, nah. Listen. I've seen each and every last one, including MLK.
Shout out to MLK, yep.
I've seen each and every last one of these people on this stage evolve into a different phase of their lives. And it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? BMF days, man. I remember you were moving around with Juice magazine. A lot of y'all don't know about Juice magazine, but listen, you came a long way and you made it to right here. in this moment, congratulations.
Big J.
Hey, listen. Me and this nigga done had real sidebar powwow, like, okay, so that's what y'all gonna do? That's what you really feel like? Nah, for real, you know, he had niggas on his side that were gunning at me, you know what I'm saying? And I had niggas on my side that were gunning at them, but we always kept a civilized rapport. And I ain't finna tell you no lies. Bank always said, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm trying to get some money, man. What the fuck? What y'all talking about, man? I'm trying to fuck that shit.
I ain't in it. I'm Bennett.
Yeah.
I ain't in it. I don't care nothing about it.
And Scream, I remember when you was at the radio station, man, doing mix show, asking for drops, and like really, you know, putting mixtape together and shit. And now y'all done built y'all own motherfucking brand. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like evolution.
There you go. We appreciate that.
Love and respect. You know what I mean?
A question for you, Tip. So, through your career, you've had a lot of, I wouldn't call them enemies, but you had a lot, you know, some back and forth with a lot.
You talking about banking them?
No, not talking about banking. I can run it down. I'm talking about like
I'm just bullshitting.
The rap situations, the Lil Flips, the Gucci's, the Lows, all these people, the back and forth rap shit. Who was your toughest foe that you feel like? Like, what was the toughest?
Who was the nigga that brought
She said, what's his name?
What you feel like, man? I gotta pull this shit out on this nigga. These folk kind of believe in him.
Or who do you feel like was your most culpable opponent?
They trying to answer. How y'all gonna answer for Tip?
It's that.
Y'all, can you?
Listen, bro. Let me tell y'all something, man. I have an incredible amount of respect for each and everybody I went head to head with, because when you trying to tear a motherfucker down and they just don't fall, you know what I'm saying? You have to look at them in a different light. Anytime. You never know a person until you've had to fight them. You never really understand who you dealing with. If you could just knock a motherfucker down and they fall and keep going, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you say, you know, like, each and every last one of the people you just named have different strengths, different abilities, and has had a different journey and a different evolution. You know what I mean? Whether I like them or dislike them, agree or not, or disagree with them, I got to respect the fact that they didn't just fall down when I said step aside. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
But
you said but.
Man, hold up.
This shit get hot.
Man, hold up. Go ahead, man.
But who was the nigga that you, like, when you heard the diss song, you were like, hold up.
Now, see, what you just asked was different. Because what you just asked was, whose song got my attention? Okay, that was a different question.
That was the but.
If you ask me whose song got my attention the most,
Y'all let him talk. Hold on.
Shout It Low.
Big facts, nigga.
Yeah, West Side.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nah, look, I done told this story before, though. I done told this story before.
We want to hear it again.
Bruh. Okay, so the reason Lo and I, we even got into it in the first place. I'm gonna take you back to when, like, right before I dropped out of high school. I was at Doug. I was in 10th grade, supposed to been in Lem. Lo was a hood hero.
Facts.
Bankhead legend.
For sure.
Already. Pulling up to the high school,
in a candy
Candy
apple
orange.
Monte Carlo with triple gold D's, picking up the that I wanted to talk to. No bullshit. No bullshit. I was I was a hustler, small time, buying ounces, 2 and a baby, 4.5 here and there. You know what I'm saying? Working my way through. All I had was a hustle and a dream. I'm on South Grand, riding my bike up and down Bankhead, making plays from Cedar Ave to Church Street, South Grand, North Grand. You know what I mean? Doing my thing. And I pull up, niggas shooting dice and gambling up at the Silver Fox and up at the, the barbershop and shit.
Yeah.
And I happened to walk in and I seen Lo. And I'm like, yeah, got him. So I walk up to him and say, what's up? Why, man? Hey, look, bro, my name Tip. Hey, look, I'm doing my thing, but, bro, fuck with me, right? The boy looked at me and said, well, what you doing? I said, well, I'm doing about 2 1/4, 4 1/2, you know what I mean? That boy looked at me and said, get your weight up. Kept the dice rolling. And I looked, okay. And I turned my ass around, got back on my bike, rode my ass back to my trap, kept hustling, okay? Cut 2. 2006. I'm T.I. in all of his glory. All of his magnificence. You dig what I'm saying? And
I'm serious.
And I'm gonna tell you something. And Lo, they had the group, they did the D4L, the Laffy Taffy shit, and so on and so forth.
You still dissing.
No.
That's a diss tip.
No, it ain't. I'm telling you what was going on. Listen, hold up. Everybody in there motherfucker know Lo didn't become Lo till he went solo. The D4L shit was not Shouted Lo the same way Shouted Lo was Shouted Lo afterwards. He had to find his way and evolve into his own character, into his own presentation of art. That shit was not the same day one. Everybody know that, bro. So, but in the D4L era, he got with Clay and was like, hey, tell Tip, I want him to do this. And I don't know what song. I'm like, bruh, I ain't fucking with it.
When you say do this, you mean a feature?
He wanted me to do a feature. He wanted me to do a feature. And then, like, I had told Clay a few times, I'm like, no, bruh, no. And Clay was like, bruh, listen, you probably need to do this, man.
Right.
He keep asking, and I don't know what to tell him. I say, nigga, I done told you what to tell. I say, I tell you what, tell the nigga 100,000. Tell him 100,000. You want me to change my mind? Tell
And
him 100,000.
this was 100,000 in 06.
100,000 06, yes. Tell him 100,000. And now, mind you, I still did not know that this was Lo, like it's Carlos. I didn't know it was Carlos.
Yeah.
Because Shouted Lo and Carlos, I didn't know that the two were the same.
Same
I
nigga.
had no idea. And, so he went back, and after he went back and got the response, and he was like, man, that nigga, man, and he told me who it was. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when he told me who it was and it actually clicked, I laughed. I said, because I remembered when the man looked at me and said, get your weight up.
Get your weight up.
And kept the dice rolling. This shit happened like a movie, all in one motion. Get your weight up. He might have picked up some money after that. I don't even remember. Listen, the point is, I took that piece of inspiration, that piece of motivation, got my ass up out of there, and what did I do? Got my motherfucking weight up. You dig what I'm saying? So at the point where it was back on me,
I don't understand how you don't understand what you gave to me. But anyway, so we're in Crucial.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Derek.
We're in Crucial.
Trish, everybody.
And he actually did bum 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 dum 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 dum. Hello. They know. Hello.
Play that shit.
Hey,
man.
listen. Hey, listen. Nigga, I might have been sitting down. You know, Crucial, it probably been, and for those of you who too young to know, my shit. I opened that club. It's my club.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So at the time, we talking about my club. Derek, that's my uncle.
First person to bring Lil Wayne to the West Side.
Derek wanted to sell that building. Derek been had that goddamn building since the 80s. And the nigga got out of prison and said, what the fuck we gonna do with it? And I said we should make it a club. We made it a club, and so on and so forth. And now here you is, here Crucial today. Anyway, so I was sitting down, and I was probably having a conversation. And you know, you got the back couches, and you look far out and see the see the stage off in the distance. When he started doing that shit, I stopped my conversation. I
What
said,
you heard? What you heard, Tip?
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, hello, they know, hello, they know, hello, they know, shawty low, I got flavor, plus you know, the kid got paper. Hey, listen, all right.
Big fat.
Now,
Yeah.
let me tell you what my dumb ass did. I got up out my seat. I walked up right here to the end of the VIP. He was getting off stage, walking that way. And I slap hand with him. I say, nigga, that's the one. Nigga, you was looking for it. Nigga, that's the one. And he smiled. He said, yeah, okay. Appreciate it. Nigga, cut to a week later, I got hit. Nigga, I got hit. Nigga, Fed hit me. I caught my case. Okay? Damn. So after I caught my case, of course, I spent about 2 weeks trying to get a bond. I got my bond. Now I'm on house arrest. Can't come out the house. Got motherfucking feds monitoring me all around my mother. I'm basically in prison in my own motherfucking house. And
Okay, cousin. Cutting Pete.
hey, and I get word, nigga, Shawty Low got a song out about you. And I hear it, it's the same motherfucking song. I say, did I just compliment this nigga on the song he put out about me? Damn. And we shared some laughs, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, Low, he ended up moving into the subdivision that I stayed in later on in life after I got out of prison. And Low and I never had a problem.
You came back hard, though.
Ain't nobody out there can fuck with me, black. What's happening? What it is, y'all? Sit here, see the app, what it do? Cause I I'm serious. So all I got to say is what? All you haters can get at me. Cause I hear ya, and I'm watching. I'm still here. I ain't stopping. So now, see, let me tell you the complexity of this moment. I am on federal release. Nigga, I got Fed watching me. I can't talk tough. I can't involve myself in violence. I have to be subtle. Nigga, I have to bring out all of the things that the innuendos, euphemisms.
Yes!
The double entendres.
Vocabulary.
Metaphors. Nigga, I have to go back to Doug High, literary Miss Pearson. I don't know if anybody in here went to Doug, but the literature teacher was Miss Pearson, and she was a bad motherfucker. Listen, that shit there took, I couldn't just come out, nigga, I'ma do this, I'ma do that. If you listen to that song again, you'll see how much actual time and attention I paid into saying enough, but not saying too much.
Shit.
What's happening?
What it is, y'all?
Haters,
Sit here, see the halfway dude.
cause I hear ya, and I'm watching, but I'm serious. Haters, so all I gotta say is what up? What's happening? All you haters can get at me, cause I hear ya, and I'm watching, but I'm still here. I ain't stopping. Yeah, and we actually, I think Shout It Low and I, we had the most, he and I and you and I.
Nigga, ain't no beef with you.
Black. Black.
Hold up. Did you
How
ever hear
about
me
this?
say anything about you?
Brother,
Have you
no,
ever?
never, because we had conversations.
All right, so how the fuck I'm beefing with you?
I didn't say you were. I said your company was.
Rewind this shit.
Now,
You just said.
you beefing with me because the people on your label were beefing with me.
No.
Were the people on duct tape not shooting at T.I.?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Not shooting at T.I. I'm talking about
He meant in a figurative sense.
in a lyrical way.
Not literally.
Yeah, not shooting at T.I.
we don't
They not
shoot at
coming for
anybody.
T.I.
Yeah, a nigga.
Stop. Listen, bruh. It just called, what the fuck this show called, man?
Hey, what I'm telling you, that's right now. If Jay could say right now, fuck T.I., I said that.
Is Jade on duct tape?
Jay's on Big Fact. This my shit too.
But hold up, wait a minute. Let's take it back to, this is prior to Big Facts coming in.
No, sir.
Listen.
If DJ Scream say fuck T.I.,
No.
the bank say fuck T.I.
That's not the same, because I'm gonna tell you why. Jade was Jade before Big Facts. Scream was Scream before Big Facts. Duct Tape introduced all these people. Didn't nobody know these people before Duct Tape introduced them. So when Duct Tape introduced them, the people on Duct Tape, the label that you own, that you are the president of, that you're the founder of, the people on Duct Tape said, we coming for Tip.
Till you weren't fucking with niggas.
Huh?
You weren't fucking with niggas, bro. Like,
You say what?
you weren't fucking with niggas, I guess.
I wasn't fucking with nigga. That's not a big fact. If we go back, there is a mixtape. It's called Fuck the City Up.
They may have felt like you weren't fucking with
Hold up,
them.
wait a minute.
Hold up, because
wait
I don't
a
rap.
minute.
My song was, pull it up. Baby girl, won't you fuck with this? I'm kicking pimpin'. Big Bang kicking pimpin'.
Hey, listen, man. Let me tell you something. Can we really go back and talk about it? Because if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it.
Baby girl, won't you try out, girl, fuck with it.
That sound dope. This nigga can sing too, on the low. I don't know that. But look.
Okay.
Hey.
That don't sound like no diss.
No, nigga, I ain't said you. What I said before all this shit, you always kept it cordial.
But when he said,
the same
you said
way,
my beef with Low and Bang.
I didn't say. I said y'all niggas. Y'all niggas, that's y'all, nigga, you cannot evade accountability. Nigga, you cannot evade accountability.
So you know
everything you introduce, listen, man, I see trouble. You know what I mean? I see Allie, and we all good. Ain't no issues. But we can't never get past the moment that happened. That shit happened.
But most importantly, y'all grew from it, yeah.
And we learned and we grew.
Yeah.
But now when I say, just like y'all, you can't say, no, yeah, nigga, that shit happened.
Yeah, cause I was like, fuck them grand hustle niggas.
I know it. So now the truth comes out. Now the truth comes out. I respect that. I mean, shit, niggas ain't gotta like it.
What you would like, though?
Just deal with it.
What you would like?
I wouldn't like nothing. I ain't.
Come on.
You were talking too much shit. What?
I wasn't even like nothing, bruh. I ain't even lying. Listen, bruh. Once you get there, bruh, you understand it's gonna be a bunch of this shit come with it.
Oh, so what? So we were just howling at the moon.
Basically, that's what
You
he's
were
saying.
definitely howling at the moon.
Damn, that's what he said, Bank.
You were definitely howling at the moon. But that's a part of it, though, bruh. That's a part of it.
So that's why your suit fitting and shit like that, cuz.
I'm screaming.
Why you look like that king shit? Let's do it again, Tip.
Nah, man. Hey, look, all this shit come with the game. I done seen the game on all levels. I've seen motherfuckers start right there and evolve into big-ass players. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say, as long as you don't let that shit end right there, well, what we did a good job of, nigga, we didn't allow ourselves to get into some shit that would cause us to have our story to end right there.
Fact.
You dig what I'm saying?
Big fact.
We all understood at a certain point, hey man, you know what, man, this shit ain't about nothing for real. Shit ain't about nothing for real.
It definitely wasn't about no money.
You know, we just was on some, man, fuck all these niggas.
I mean,
you know how that shit come when you come in, nigga, gonna spend all the money, throwing nigga money on these scribbles. This shit ain't catchy, man. Fuck
Tip, I feel like
I don't know what that feels like.
Hold on now, Tip.
Hold on.
Whoa, yeah.
I don't know. Whoa.
You just said you rolled your ass up on that bicycle.
I did.
That's the same
I
feeling.
wasn't throwing money on no strippers and ain't nothing, and didn't nothing catch. You said we were throwing money on strippers.
What I'm saying is you starting off doing something and it's not working.
But listen, I was selling dope then. I was trying to do better at selling dope. I got out the dope game, in the rap game, never looked back.
Screen talk to this nigga, man.
No, I was saying you do got a song for
I can't be Tip.
For the people that know T.I. in his music catalog. You do got a song in the A from the mixtape where everybody thought you might have been going at people in different positions like Jermaine Dupri, Studio Hollywood, rap niggas, and all lines like that.
Oh, in the A. Oh, nah, I went at Jermaine. I went at Jermaine.
You went at Jermaine.
And me and Jermaine talk about this shit every day.
But you felt like he wasn't fucking with you.
Every time we see each other, we talk about it. I tell you why. How in the hell you gonna have a song called Welcome to Atlanta, do a remix with a bunch of New York niggas?
Yeah.
The name of the show,
Get it out.
Big Facts. Not big opinions.
So you talk about
You know
Welcome
what
to
I'm
Atlanta.
Not little ideas.
Auntie.
This shit is called Big Facts. So anything we say can be referred back to in history. This shit this shit Googleable.
Look, Tip, this is what I want to ask.
Googleable.
That is a word.
That ain't no word,
That
bro.
is a word.
Googleable.
Googleable.
Man, pull that shit up, man. This nigga talking Googleable. I see you on the Scrabble board just on there making up shit.
So look, Tip, this is what I want to know. Like,
What's up?
a lot of people probably don't know this or remember or whatever, but when you first started out and when you first came about on a large, like, national level, you had a situation with LaFace and you had a situation with Ghetto Vision. I want you to kind of explain like how you came from the trap to get to that and what it felt like for you making that transition.
I mean, okay, so Ghetto Vision was a part of LaFace.
Okay, yeah.
So KP met me.
Kawan Prather.
Yeah, he met me at the studio at Patchworks. And I basically was invited to Patchwork on an ultimatum. I gave my manager and producer at the time, DJ Toon, Jason Jeter, my cousin Tremel.
Right.
They found out I was back selling dope again after I was already on probation for a dope case. And this was because I just found out that my girlfriend at the time was pregnant with Messiah.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, hell no. The broke shit can't cut it. I got 9 months. The clock started. So
right.
I'm like, I need to stack up at least 50 to 100 to make sure
my kid's good.
I need a car. I'd be damned if he come home in a cab. I'd be damned if he come, to my mama house. I have to get myself together. Right. If it's just me, I can sleep on the floor. You know what I mean? I can call for a ride, but my kid, I can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I activated myself in a way that people hadn't seen me activate myself since I caught that dope case.
Right.
And they pulled me in. They like, hey man, listen, if we gonna do this, you gonna have to stop what you doing because it's jeopardizing the work we putting in. I said, I tell you what, if you can take me somewhere tonight where I can have an opportunity and shoot my shot, then I'll stop. And everybody was like, man, how you gonna just say that, man? We can't just take you nowhere. We can't just. And then Jason said, I got a place. I said, see, that's my nigga.
My man. Yeah.
And goddamn, he took me to Patchwork Studios, PA, Parental Advisory, who's members of Organized Noise, took me to, he took me there to their session. They were working on an album. And basically, they just played a beat and were like, can you rap to this? I'm like, man, nigga, where the booth at? And so I walked in the booth, one take the verse, and it was like, boy, where you been?
Right.
I was like riding my bike up and down Bankhead.
Yeah.
Where you been? And so, a few days or weeks later, nigga KP paged me. I get a page from a strange number with no code on it. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is. It was early, like 9:30, 10 in the morning. So I ride my bike to the payphone because my mama didn't have no phone in the house.
Yeah.
And I called and say, LaFace Records. I'm like, who in the fuck wants some dope at LaFace Records? The fuck?
Man, you stupid as hell, man.
I swear to God, that was the first thought that came to my mind. I was back to selling dope. That shit didn't work out. I was back to doing what I do. Anyway, so I was like, man, somebody paid tip. And they were like, yeah, it must have been KP. Patched me into KP. He was like, yo, what's up? You met me at the studio a week or so, and we fucked with you. And we just wanted to know if you wanted to come with us out to LA to go to the Source Awards. I was like, go with who? He was like, me, the Youngbloods, Outkast, Goody Mob. I say, oh, hell yeah, nigga.
Hell yeah, that's gang.
I'm gone. Fucking win. So nigga told me win and whatever. So what I did at this time, I went on and re-up, but instead of just, you know what I'm saying, I broke a rule that I really didn't, I normally didn't let no nigga front me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Normally, nigga, what I pay for, what I take. I just didn't do that. But this time, I say, nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and pay. I'm gonna pay for this, and I need you to front me, what I'm buying. And, my plug was like, I bet, no problem.
Yeah.
And so I did that, sold half of it, put the money in my pocket, put the other half up for when I came back. I go to LA, have a phenomenal time. Do you hear me? I'm talking about, I'm freestyling on the bus, nigga, on motherfucking Rap City with Goody Mob and Outkast, nigga. Big boy telling me, yeah, nigga, just come to the room. Come to the room, nigga. The nigga Big Boy from Outkast invited me to his room, nigga. They wanted me there because I had the I did. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, you know, if didn't nobody have nothing to do, and we stayed at the Sofitel. Anybody ever been to LA, you know, the Sofitel, right across the street from, right? I can talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. Anyway,
What's your name?
So, Pumper number one. So,
hey,
listen, man. Can I just let me finish the story? We're gonna get into that. So we was staying at the Sofitel, across the street from the Beverly Center. And, you know, when you, at least at that time, before Instagram and all that other shit, if you wanted to meet somebody, you had to get in their face and actually meet somebody. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers sitting at the hotel ain't got shit to do. Like, man, I'm finna go to the mall, nigga, and pull some. And I go to the mall, come back with a flock on. And he like, man, you come to my room anytime, man. And where the little red nigga from the west side at, man? Get him back up here. And so, you know, when I came back from that trip, bro, I refused to sell any dope again. I gave that shit away.
Oh, so that shit did something to you?
I gave that shit away. I ain't gonna lie, when I got back with the plug, because I still owed this nigga. So I met with him, I said, hey, listen, bro, I ain't got the money, but I will give it to you. I'm finna do this rap shit. I ain't trapping no more. And he said, you know what, nigga? As long as you doing that, you don't owe me shit.
That's hard.
If you get back in the game, I want my motherfucking money. But as long as you doing that, you don't owe me shit.
Real nigga shit.
That's a script.
Yeah.
That's a movie, dog.
So that's how I got
okay, that's
in
what I
there.
wanted to know. That's what I wanted to know.
Niggas be on your shit hard, though. Hard. Like, I remember, like, with that still, and forgave myself.
Yeah.
That's that shit right
That's
there.
the one. That's the one.
Like, nigga, the whole time what you were doing, the shit you was saying, nigga was out there doing this same shit.
Long live Cap, long live J. Rue. On God.
Nigga, this shit was like a soundtrack for a nigga, real shit.
Man, I've been in and out of trouble since an adolescent. Spoiled, rotten, dead fresh with no daddy present. I got two uncles, Quint man, and they keep me straight. 7 to 8, I'm counting money while they moving weight. My daddy sent me clothes and I always tell me come and see 'em. I say alright, still I'm feeling like my mama need 'em. They sending letters home from school, nobody read mine. And plus my uncle's doing 10 years stay at time. Then I started rebelling, began crack selling. The littlest thing on the corner with a Mac 11. After school I hear my mama holler homework. I say alright mom, but look, I got my own work. Started interacting with fiends at the age of 13. Now my mama finding rocks in my socks, glocks in my toy box. Like damn, why trouble come to me like this? But on the real, it ain't even have to be like this. But mistakes made on this road to wealth, still ain't forgave myself.
Say that shit, y'all know this shit.
Day I made myself, but I still ain't forgave myself. From running to the grave, getting closer to death, I still ain't forgave myself. For anyone who ever wondered how I felt, I still ain't forgave myself.
Hey.
So Till, what
that was from the heart.
With all them classics and all them albums, what's this shit we've been hearing about you finna put out your last album, man? Explain to the fans, explain to the people this narrative of you might be put. Didn't you say? Didn't that come out? Didn't you say that on your?
Is that a false narrative?
You say explain it to them?
Is that a
well,
false
they want to know
narrative?
why. Well, first, is it true or false? And then if it is
That's
true,
a big fact.
Okay, it's a big fact that this will be Tip's
And if I must
last album.
explain it to them, it's over. It's over.
Do y'all want it to be over?
Till you ain't letting that light go.
I appreciate
you ain't
that.
gonna do it.
I appreciate that.
You ain't gonna do it.
I appreciate that.
You ain't gonna do it.
Hey, listen.
Are we at least still gonna get a feature every now and then? Or like, what's up with that shit,
Come
bro?
on, man. He's saying that while he's sitting down.
If
he stand up, yeah.
Yeah, check this out,
He
my
said that while you sit down.
So a lot of niggas out here, they got a lot of shit to motherfucking say.
Man,
yeah.
you hear?
But when the niggas bring it to them niggas, what's up? They can't stand up with what they motherfucking said. Nah, I ain't say that, he said that. If you got something to say, my nigga, stand up with what you said, my nigga.
Tell a nigga bring it to the square, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying
You don't like what
I'm saying it, but
swing when you see me, we can throw them hand suckers. Stand up. If you ain't notice, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You don't wanna see the trigger man bust, hit you and your man's up, make it hard for niggas to stand up. Tell your crew they don't want it with us, dude. And if the motherfuckers do, bust a motherfucking move.
You got an alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. Your mouth right check that you. 145 and I'm out of your way, Claire. Wanna survive,
Okay.
better scramble like eggs.
Okay.
Hey. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Bruh.
Is this your best interview, though?
Absolutely.
You know, but you know, every
look,
every,
hey, look,
every,
bro.
ra-
Hey,
no,
look,
listen,
bro.
every rapper that said
Hey,
it was
bro.
their last album, it wasn't never their last album. From
Man.
Jay-Z to everybody. You gonna miss it.
I don't care enough.
Damn.
I don't care enough, bro. What I been doing, keep getting money. I mean, shit. I mean, look, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just don't care about the same shit that other motherfuckers out there care about, bro. That shit don't mean shit to me.
At
It
this
really
point,
don't.
elaborate.
At
It did
this
at
point,
one time, but it doesn't
of course
anymore.
it did at one time. When I went to prison and came home, I learned what the fuck was important. This shit ain't about nothing. This shit ain't about nothing. Other people's opinion of me is none of my motherfucking business.
Facts.
I ain't finna be out here, nigga, rapping and losing my breath trying to convince you that I am what I already know that I am, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Now,
You too far up there now. Where you living at, Tip?
I don't know if it's I'm too far up. I don't know if it's that. I just feel like
What's happening? This TIP, you know. I like to dedicate this song to anybody who
This is shit they want for you right here, right now.
to the grave, to the streets.
Get in that zone one time, you gotta make one more like this, full of
they can't
shit.
take away that pain.
You know what I'm saying?
That pain gon' stay.
I ain't done yet is that, you know.
That pain gon'
But it
stay
ain't how I
forever.
live while I'm here. It's how I live when I leave. You dig?
Life's ups and downs, they come and go.
I'm gonna die, hope I live in the sky. All my folks who ain't alive, hope they live in the sky. Pray to God when I die, they'll live in the sky.
Comes back, you know.
So when I die, hope I live in the sky. All my folks who ain't survived, made to live in the sky. Tell God
Now check me out. I never said I was gonna stop making music. I ain't got no business competing for y'all attention with the rest of the young people trying to get in the game.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
I ain't got no business doing that. There's some people out there who's ready to make theirs still ain't forgave myself and need y'all to hear it. There's some people out there who ready to make they you don't know me. Ready for y'all to hear it. Bruh, when I make this shit, I'm making this shit for me. And if y'all want to hear it, great. I don't care that much. And it's a lot of motherfuckers out there, like Kanye, that nigga cares.
I'm dead.
That nigga cares. You know what I'm saying?
Hood, rich.
It's certain people who in this shit that like this culture of ours, they've given their everything, bruh. They've given their everything for this shit. I look at niggas like Wayne, nigga Wayne, tatted his whole fucking body, nigga. He can't do nothing else, nigga. This is him. This is it. I ain't that. Ain't never been that. I ain't. And I feel like people like that who gave everything and care so much,
they deserve the position that they hold.
If you could give your eulogy, what you'll say at your own shit?
Who, me? Mine? I done already recorded it.
Huh?
I done already recorded it. It's gonna be a video of me playing my shit. What are you talking about? Shit, it's gonna be a video of me playing. If you sing this, you motherfuckers outlived me.
Fuck.
Nah, man. Hey, look, bro. Like, to be honest with you, man, okay, let me say this. There's 3 versions of ourselves. There's how the world sees us, how we see ourselves, and who we really are. You hear me?
That's deep.
Okay.
Big fact.
Now,
Big fact.
if taking me for an example, let's go with how the world sees me. The world sees me as a rapper. They're gonna be disappointed in me every time. That's why most people don't like me, because they expecting me to be a rapper. They expecting me to do what I don't do what rappers do. I mean, I have some rapper moments, and I can rap, but like on some real, I'm so much more than that. I just am. I just am. Rapping was the thing that introduced me to you and led to me being able to do everything else that I'm doing. But bro, so much more than a rapper. I refuse to fit myself or confine myself in this little bitty box just so y'all can be comfortable in how you see me as a rapper. That's not all of who I am. How I see myself. A philosopher.
Oh.
Hey, what a piano at, shout it. Yeah. Y'all ain't never seen a dope boy play the piano and rap at the same time, have you? Bop the left and right like this, nigga. Dig. I'm 22 and a vet in the game. Say I'm a super cool, still a threat at the same time. Rhyme about the times I invested in cane, flesh and pain, every aspect of the game. I'm the answer to your prayers if you're praying for change. So how dare you compare us and say we're the same? When I'm climbing the ladder, they stuck in the same mind frame. They accomplishments are nothing to gain.
Okay, so I see myself as someone who offers you a different perspective and challenges the way society sees things. Because evolution, growth, progression can't happen if all we having is convenient and comfortable discussions. If everybody agreeing with everybody else, we can't move forward. Somebody got to stand up and go against the grain and say, that shit don't make no sense.
Get on your job, tell them. Haters, get on your job, nigga. Motivation, nigga, get on your job, tell them. Haters, get on your job, nigga. Motivation, haters better get on your job, tell them. Haters, get on your job, nigga. It's motivation. Suck a nigga, get on your job. If you hate, get on your job, nigga. And you can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Anything don't kill me.
Made me better.
Okay. And who I really am, I'm really just a little nigga from the west side with a dream. That grew up into what you see on this stage with the rest of the people up here with me. If any of you out here have an opportunity to speak to anybody who grew up with me, they gonna tell you, I've been the same nigga the whole time.
Hey, what's he at? Yo. Hey, shot, hey, give me some of them things. Hey, shot, man, hey, I got 545, shot at 545. Hey, what you need, shot? Hey, this BD right here, shot. Hey, man, this that noise too, shot. Hey, man, you can't get no better than that right here. Hey, nah, I can't. Hey, well, nigga, get the fuck out my trap. Crack here, chroma, you and you 50 more times. Quarter go for 5
and a half go for 9.
Still in the trap with them.
Okay, I got it.
Why y'all niggas moan and whine? I'ma grind. Stack it in a paid for dope that ain't scared. I got the heart for the J. The dope game still strong like. Heard what I said, I ain't buying no jail. It's a way 36 O's more on a triple beam scale. Look like you got that touching buzz shouted. Stand around in my trap, I was like. Same nigga who told the K getting paid in the trap. Made a song for the niggas and the J's in the trap. The third nigga, drug dealer, where you at, nigga? I say the
dope boys in the trap, nigga. Hey, listen, man. That was the first song that started trap music. That was the song that started trap music. That was the song that started trap music.
So, where the fuck Jade at, man?
That was the song.
She got a pee.
Nah, I just asked her, man, will you stop? Hey, look. Thank you. Huh? A damn shame? Definitely.
Hey, Till.
I fuck with a damn shame.
Look.
I ain't trying to take nothing away from them. The word trap and the word music never been combined to describe a sound until August 19th, 2003.
What song it was again?
Hey, what the name of the show?
Big Fat.
What song it was,
Okay.
though?
Huh?
What song you said it was?
That was Dope Boy. Dope Boys is what led to me because, see, I'm Serious didn't do what I wanted it to do. But Dope Boys was the most successful song on the album.
Who produced that?
DJ Toon.
Shout out to Tone.
That shit come on crazy.
DJ Toon.
Hey,
Ain't nothing
look.
like a DJ Toon beat.
What
We trying to figure out how we could do a whole album together, but
Where you put yourself at? On the
I
Mount
don't put
Rushmore.
myself nowhere.
I'm saying around Rushmore.
I don't put myself nowhere. I don't care.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, nigga. Yes, you do.
Excuse me.
You came out saying you the motherfucking king, so you put yourself number one. Like, come on now. This is
I
not
thought this was big facts.
skimp facts.
Big facts.
What you say? This is not 50% facts. Where do you put yourself
It's big
on the
facts.
trap music?
Okay, listen, bro. I cannot be the person I told you all these years that I am if I'm waiting on other people's opinions to validate me.
Not your opinion.
I'm who
Your
I
opinion.
am. Wait a minute.
Your opinion, Tip.
But I'm who I am because I came in the door telling you who I was. I ain't never changed up on that. When you first heard me, what I told you I was.
It's the king.
Who?
The king.
That shit ain't never wavered. I ain't never changed my tune. This shit ain't never changed. I ain't wait on nobody to agree with me.
Facts. Facts.
I would say this also. For me to ask, for y'all to ask me that, like, and for me to say where I see myself, I don't give a fuck. The tail shall never wag the dog. You understand that?
No.
I don't give a fuck, bruh.
You hard.
My life don't change. If you put me to the left and you put somebody else to the right, if you put me right here, my life don't change. And for those who do care so much about it, I even offered a museum full of facts, artifacts, exhibits. New Face was there. He's contributed. Bruh, I care about facts, not opinions. I don't get caught up in other people's opinions. I cannot. And one time, for the delion of it all.
Yeah.
But
what?
I said, but where do you?
Okay.
Cause I ain't getting
All
it.
right.
Like,
I mean,
what you drinking, Dave? Ciroc.
I'm drinking De Leon, man.
Don't fuck with
Reposado. Look, there cannot be a trap music anything without the motherfucker who made it
all possible in the first place.
All right, in this new shit, what do you call trap music? Like in this new, like the new, what you call these nigga genre?
Generation.
I mean, bruh, look, I think, to be honest with you, I think Future, motherfucking Thugger, Savage, Migos, Lil Baby, nigga, I think all these niggas deserve their own credit. 2 Chainz, all these niggas, Rollo, nigga, just because. All
Free Rollo.
Absolutely, free them now. All these niggas deserve their own credit. All these niggas deserve, because they took what we did and evolved and took it to a place that we couldn't have took it.
Exactly.
We wasn't finna put them clothes on and do them dances, and we wasn't finna do all that. All that singing and shit, that ain't what we did. They thought to do that. Nigga, the Migo came with a whole cadence. Like, nigga, everybody got to doing that shit, bruh. Everybody getting it. Now you hear motherfuckers from other coasts, from the West Coast, from the Midwest, trying to sound like Thug, trying to sound like Pluto.
Facts.
Big fact.
Nigga, I ain't like, what the fuck I look like trying to infringe on the intellectual property of what they brought to the game.
Right. So let me ask you this, since we talking about people's opinions and not giving a fuck and, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. How do you feel about freedom of speech within the music industry and the whole cancel culture?
Bro, I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I don't know how I could express it to you.
but okay.
I don't give
Bro,
a
but you
fuck.
say something about everything.
It's-
Nigga, everything go on. Tilt is the nigga. You out with Jesse Jackson.
Yeah. No.
Facts.
I ain't no Jesse Jackson. Hell no. Nah. Not that. Not that.
Not Jesse.
However,
But I'm saying you always is the forefront. Houston restaurant.
I'm a voice.
You out there, the voice.
listen, man, I have been fortunate enough to be in a place where I can listen to the Spirit speak to me. I can listen to the Spirit speak to me. And sometimes I'm moved to speak on certain shit. I'm moved. That don't mean I give a fuck about how y'all feel about what I say.
Okay.
Okay, say less.
I'm saying it because the Spirit spoke to me and moved me to say it.
Prophet.
Once I say it, how you deal with it and digest it is your business. It got nothing to do with me. Got nothing to do with me.
That boy Clifford Luther the King.
I mean, definitely the king.
Yeah.
Definitely the king. Won't never get me to say nothing different.
Oh, look, what you said before that? What we was saying before that? Because I was finna say something.
I mean, I just told you.
What
the
we
reason I
saying
speak
before
on that, I don't really care. She said, how do I feel about
Freedom of speech in the music industry and the whole cancel culture.
Man,
So you feel like, when
Listen,
niggas be doing that,
hold up.
and you be speaking up to everybody, do you take it some kind of way when nobody, like Tilt gotta go through his shit by himself? So nobody never stick up for you, Tilt. You just, but everybody being, let's go out and whatever, black, Tilt. And you be dead ass serious about that shit. Niggas, you be going through your shit. Nigga be liking the people comments and shit. Like, let's be 100.
I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to think on that for a second. But I want to
Media
talk.
training.
Now, I'm going to think on that for a second. But first,
Yes.
what you were saying,
Yes.
you was asking me about freedom of speech.
Within the music industry
Okay.
and the cancel culture.
Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you cannot cancel what you didn't create.
Facts.
Okay?
as far as I'm concerned, within the cancel culture, I don't give a fuck. Simply because
Clearly.
I'll never give another human being the credit for the blessings that God gave. I know from which my blessings come. I ain't finna say, oh no, please don't cancel me. Hey man, God put me here, not you. God got a purpose for me. When he done with me, I'm going on to the next evolution of the phase in life where I got to go. Ain't nobody else's decision in that except God.
His.
And I'll never give no other human being, no other faculty, no other group of people. You'll never get that from me. So however you feel, me and God is good enough to go through anything.
Facts. Facts.
Now.
Nah, for real.
Now.
I'm glad you stopped me and said that.
But now, back
That's
to
real
what you
shit, though.
said. Okay, Bank, I ain't gonna cap you down. That shit really did fuck with me for a second. That shit fucked with me for a second. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how quick I have been, because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna just tell you, and any human being in here, you know how they always say it, treat people how you wanna be treated. You know what I mean? What you put out is what you should receive in return. You reap what you sow, so on and so forth. So how I treat a motherfucker is how I expect a motherfucker to treat me. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And just, bruh, I would never do motherfucker the way they done did me. I ain't. For one, there's another thing I understand. Just like I don't give a fuck, there's another thing I know. Nobody cares about the problems of rich people. I'm not finna sit here and talk about how it's so bad for me. I don't give a damn. Give me all the problems that comes with the money.
You rich?
Huh?
You rich?
As fuck. I mean, I'm blessed. I'm fortunate. I am, bro. I ain't gonna cap you down. However, bro, when I just look at how, like, let me just give you an example. How many of your other favorite rappers, I heard y'all talked about Gucci, we done yelled that Shouted Low, we done yelled that Jeezy, we done yelled that who? Luda, we had that, okay. How many of them, not taking nothing from them, but just how many of your favorites was really putting a campaign together, putting out a petition, going at a $1 trillion company, trying to get everybody in this room $1 million for their participation in the transatlantic slave trade?
Nobody.
Ain't nobody tried to get y'all nigga, except for you. You seem like, I'm sorry, Miss Lady, but everybody who's a descendant of a slave, I motion that we should get $1 million loan because they run all the banks.
But who the fuck you is think you can do some shit like that? The folk don't give no fuck about no nigga from Bankhead, man.
Man, who the fuck did I tell you I was when you first met me, bruh?
It's the king, bitch.
But the thing is, me and God good enough to get through anything.
Amen.
I ain't worried about them. I got to worry about y'all.
Real nigga shit.
They can't do shit to me without y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if I had the best intentions for people, and I done did everything I can, man, I'm talking about bond niggas out, pay for funerals, nigga, show up, nigga, with whatever the occasion, back to school, Christmas, motherfucking Thanksgiving, goddamn Easter, whatever the fuck, whatever it is. I'm showing up over the course of 20 years. I've shown you who I am. and now this is just me. If I have an opinion of you, like because I know you and I fuck with you. If I know you, I fuck with you. I know you, I fuck with you. You as well. My opinion of you will never change just by nobody else's opinion. My opinion of you will never change unless somebody bring me. That ain't what people did with me. That ain't what they did for me. And that, I sat on that shit for a sunrise and a sunset, and then I got back to not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps you happy.
It's a freedom in that.
Oh, God.
Has anybody ever read the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck? Have anybody ever read that book? Pick it up. Pick it up. Bruh. That shit'll get you through a lot of shit, bruh, because to be honest with you, don't none of this shit mean anything. None of it does. The cars, listen, how about this? Tell me what kind of car Malcolm X drove. Tell me what kind of shoes Martin Luther King wore.
Not Jordan, sis. Sis, sit down. Sit down, sis.
Tell me, hey, how about this? How about this? Tell me what kind of watch Muhammad Ali had. Now, again.
These are
Now,
big facts.
I mean, if you come to a place called Big Facts and just spit out lunacy, that's on you. So none of this shit means anything. None of it mean anything, bruh. All we have is our family, our memories, and who we have grown and evolved into. That's it.
Yeah.
When this life is over, we're gonna be going into the next phase. We here to learn, we here to grow, we here to help others learn and grow. And then that's it.
Facts.
So with you going through your career and having your success and now getting to the point of, dealing with the shit that you gotta deal with, what kind of
What you mean by the shit that I gotta deal with?
Well, I'm just saying throughout your career, the adversity in your
what
career.
kind of adversity? Because I done been through it all.
Listen, but
Shout out to Big Pat. Hey, Big Pat, one of the first niggas that gave me a bag, by the way. Big Pat took me down to motherfucking Columbus, was it? Took me down to Columbus, man, big ass club. Gave me a big ass bag. I'm talking about, hey, listen, hold up, let me see something. Big Game, Danny Boy, Big Pat. Them was some of the, them motherfuckers got me out, they kept me eating.
They real.
Absolutely. Over the course of some years, of course they did. Of course they did. But look, man, my trail of thought, it left me because I saw him getting up and leaving. But this shit, tell me what the last thing I just said.
What we was talking about is all the shit you've been through in your career. What do you say to your sons now that they want to do?
Adversity.
Hey, what King had in that bag? Hold on. What King had in that book bag? I seen on Instagram. King got that. What he had?
You have to invite King here to sit him here in order for him to tell you what he had. I have no idea.
Where he at?
King on that bullshit.
I can only assume. And the show is called Big Facts.
Where he at?
I can only assume.
King, what do you say, Tip?
Be about your business.
Be about your business.
Now, I can tell you where that came from. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, real talk. I love all my children, and no matter how many glimpses of treachery you may see from them, they pale in comparison to what I was. And I am patient and confident in them because I know that if I could go from what I was into what I am, they can definitely go from where they are into something greater.
So speaking of going into something greater, what are you gonna do with Eris, man?
That's
what are
my
you gonna
heart.
do with Eris,
I'm just
man?
gonna hug
and her
her
range
and
of
love
vocals
her
and her personality, man.
I'ma just hold her, love her, hug her, kiss her, and just.
But like, do you understand like that she's been here before? Like it's impossible for her not to have been here before?
All my children had that same quality.
That's crazy.
All my children had that same, like Major. If you remember
Yeah,
Major.
yeah.
Like, all my children had the same quality. That quality of, is this a real child? How could this child know to say this to
all
me?
of this, exactly. Like,
Yeah, all of King did that. I remember King. Hey, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is a big fact. King was with his mama, and she was with Toya. He might have been 3-4 years old. King told Toya, I want you to come spend the night in my house. And you gonna sleep in my bed. and she say, but King, you sleep with your mama. King say, not that night. I cap you not.
Right.
King was known for patting his pamper, the front part. I ain't lying, King a patted pamper. I can't, but he's evolved into a respectful, mannerable, polite, courteous young man until you fuck with him. And I can't be mad at that.
Your business.
I can't be mad at that because he don't bother nobody who ain't bothering him.
Where you think Doe B would be right now?
On top.
On top, right?
On top. On top. Doe B would be on top. King of Alabama. Ain't no motherfucking way around it. Doe B would be on top. Period. Man, a lot of the styles and flows and a lot of the shit, the energy that motherfucker got right now. Doe B introduced me to Moneybag Yo. Doe B told me Moneybag Yo was gonna be a big, he said, man, this motherfucker here gonna be big. Nigga from Memphis, nigga big, nigga gonna be big. Watch. He brought him to the studio over on Stewart Avenue. We was in motherfucking Shakespeare studio.
Yeah, shout out to Shake.
Right on. Man, Doe B was a fucking visionary. Like, and ain't no other way to say it. I miss him. I ain't never been the same ever since. I don't think Grand Hustle has ever been the same ever since. I love my artists and I put a lot into my artist, but I ain't never, like I put everything in the Doe B. It ain't been the same ever since. I just promise. I always just kind of like held a little back, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I just didn't want to feel that pain again. That shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
That shit was fucked up.
Especially how it happened. That
shit was fucked
that
up.
That shit was crazy.
I love everybody who rock with us. There'll never be another Doe B. There'll never be another one. He was so dope, but he listened. You know what I mean? That shit, that's the anomaly of it all. Yeah. Like usually the niggas who dope.
What you said is the what?
The anomaly of it all.
What that is?
An anomaly is an extreme exception. An anomaly, that's the exception. You know what I'm saying?
How you learn the word, Tip?
Okay. Well, I mean, of course, I read. I had a lot of time on my hand to read books. I studied the dictionary for a while. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Doug High, Miss Pearson, who I told y'all about, she challenged me when she found out I was a rapper. She said, well, you know, if you learn literature and you learn English and shit, you can use that to become a better rapper. And I say, lady, how? And so she showed me. You You know what I mean? Like what a double entendre was.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? She showed me what a metaphor was. She showed me what a euphemism was. She
Shout out
showed
to
me
Miss Pearson, man.
all these, you know what I mean? And that started my quest for knowledge, you know what I mean? And I got damn, I just learned all sides of it. So motherfucking, I read and shit, but I tell you what, I never learned more than I have from just conversing with people, just talking. When we talking, just like you heard me say anomaly, you say, man, what that mean? And that's what I, you know what I mean? That's what I do.
You gonna hear me say that shit on Ned Big Fan?
I don't care, do it. If I learn a word from somebody else, you hear me use it.
I'm gonna forget that shit.
Well, retention is extremely important.
We got you, Bank. We got you, Bank. Anomaly.
But the anomaly of it all is usually when you find a motherfucker who dope as hell, he don't listen. Dope B was dope as fuck, but he always say, what you want, how you want to do it, big bro? What you think? Shit, I'ma fuck with you. Like, it was never no argument about nothing. And so when that shit, like, you know, and then ever since then, I've never seen anything as dope that listened the same way, that was as interested in how to do it the right way. Most artists are only interested in doing it their way.
What you think was the first thing that made you feel like, I want to get me some money? What you seen or saw, like, the first thing as a young nigga, like, now nigga jump out the pool, might see some rims and be like,
in life? In my life? Just when you just said that, it were two moments in my life that came up in my head. Two things. The first thing was my Uncle Quint and my Uncle Man driving down Center Hill with a little pickup truck with a side-by-side refrigerator, bringing it to my grandmama, surprising her on Mother's Day. It's the first thing. That's the first thing. We were the first ones on Center Hill with a side-by-side refrigerator. They were 84, 85 maybe. That was the first thing. The second thing, I would watch the lifestyles of the rich and famous. I ain't bullshitting. I would watch the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Eddie Murphy was on that motherfucker. Eddie Murphy and Robin Leach. Eddie Murphy walking Robin Leach through one of his houses or some shit. Now, mind you, I was at my grandmama's house on Center Hill, you know what I'm saying? And I was in my cousin Sean's room. And her room, it had a door, but it ain't had no doorknob. I seen motherfucking Eddie, he was showing like crystal doorknobs. Like they looked like diamonds, so I thought they were diamonds, but they were really just like crystal doorknobs. I'm like, damn. This motherfucker got diamond doorknobs? I ain't even got no doorknob. Man, what the fuck? Like, those two moments were the first thing that came into my mind.
What's some shit you ain't bought that you know I gotta buy it?
More land, just some more land. That's all I want. I just want some more land.
I'm saying you got land.
I got some.
I'm saying something that you just like,
I want
like
some.
a jet or island or some shit like.
Bruh, the thing is, most of the shit that I want, most of it, I can buy it. I just know it ain't smart if I do buy it. I mean, so I just have to like tell myself, don't do that shit. Shit'll be stupid. You know what I mean? Like a jet. You know what I mean? I could buy a jet if I wanted to. But then it's like, you gotta think past that shit. As a chess player, you don't think about one move, you think 5, 6 moves ahead. Okay, after you buy the jet, because usually when you think about buying the jet, you're thinking about when you have to go somewhere, right? What about when you're going nowhere? What the fuck are you gonna do with this jet?
Niggas be renting they shit out though.
Well, see, if I rented it out, then I wouldn't be able to get my dollar for dollar tax reduction because there's an actual tax benefit if you buy a jet,
For
a
personal
yacht,
use.
or anything over 6,000 pounds, which includes a Rolls Royce Cullinan.
Or a G-Wagon.
No. Oh, G-Wagon, yes.
Yeah, a G-Wagon.
Yes, G-Wagon, Cullinan, jet, yacht. There's a dollar for dollar tax deduction. And when I say dollar for dollar, I mean if you owe the IRS $3 million and you buy a $3 million jet, you owe them nothing. But you don't get the deduction if you rent it out. So that's my conundrum.
What that is?
Conundrum is a fucking dilemma. A conundrum is a dilemma.
But where you learn this shit at,
I
bro?
just told you. I just told you, bro. Just talking to people, reading books. That's where I learned, talking to people and reading books.
I wonder why my shit don't be registering. Like, I don't even gonna remember that shit. Like,
You know why? I can tell you why. Because you don't care.
At all.
You see what I'm saying? Now there's a freedom in that.
Shit. I mastered that.
There's a freedom in that. Man, not giving a fuck will take you so far in life.
Big facts.
Tip, you down
Them
to
the
take-
biggest facts of the night right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You down to take a few questions from the audience, bro? That's cool with you?
Certainly.
To the pit we go. Shy, what's up? What we got? Kodak.
All right, I got my girl Sylvia, and she got a question for you, T.I.
In your personal life, have you mastered forgiveness?
Damn.
Or have you learned how to cope with it? Which one?
Damn, son, where did you find
You got a
this?
podcast?
Nah, I ain't got no podcast. I'm just
That's
saying
a good ass question, Queen.
Man, I feel like I'm practicing the art of forgiveness. And I'm still learning and growing and getting better, but I've started. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hold no grudges for real. I really, it's fix it or fuck it.
Bro, you mad at Shout Low because he ain't told you to get your weight up.
Nah,
and you told that nigga, I ain't doing no
I told you, for one, that was 16 years ago.
You just said, ask anybody around me, they'll
Hey,
tell you
hold
I'm
up.
the same nigga.
Now, listen, bro.
It's same or some of what one?
What you say?
Is it you the same nigga or some of it you done change?
Nigga, I am in evolution in progress. What are you talking about? Nothing in life stays the same.
What I'm saying is,
nothing in
do you feel
life.
like,
bruh,
what's that?
This universe is changing around us as we speak. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
You know.
The earth is moving. Grass is growing. Dust is falling. Oxygen is moving in and out your body. Ain't shit staying the same. Why should I? Why should you? I'm gonna be the only thing on this evolving planet, in this evolving galaxy. I'm gonna be the only shit standing still and staying the same. Fuck out of here.
But you just said, ask anybody who know me from a kid, I am the same.
No, I said I've been on the same shit. I've always, look, I'm gonna tell you something. My mama's boyfriend, back when I was a young nigga, I was 8, 9 years old. The nigga told me, I seen him later on in life, he just got out of prison, he in his 70s now. He say, Tip, you remember when you used to get in trouble in school and your mama put you on punishment, you used to close your door and put a sign outside that said, do not disturb the king. I said, no, I didn't remember that. Where the fuck did that come from?
He said, man, hell yeah, you don't remember that shit? Hey man, me and this nigga right here, we got put out of Riverdale Middle School in 9th grade together for inciting a race war. This is Boo Man, right here.
Oh, what you do, Tip?
Ain't, man, listen, bro. You want to talk about that too?
Yeah.
Look, bro. So.
You said it.
First of all, we lived in Wren Crossing, and we were the closest apartments to the school, and everybody in Wren Crossing, we thought that was our shit. But we didn't own no property. We didn't have we rented apartments there. Anyway, we was there in ISS, we were throwing paper at a white boy. You know what I'm saying? Just playing with them, using them as our entertainment, passing the time, man. The white boy turned around and said, stop. And I think Boo might have threw a book at him. It was some wild happened. And then the white boy said, stop, you nigger. And me and Boo looked at each other. Looked at Buddy.
What's happening?
Okay.
What up?
Okay. And so, of course, you know, in-school suspension, the in-school suspension students get out before everybody else. So we get at me and Boo like, yeah, bro, what's up with that shit you talking? And he couldn't say nothing for pow, you know what I'm saying? We going off in this shit, and we fight. And I guess he had a sister. She was coming around the corner.
What she was?
She was another Caucasian.
A sister.
No, his sister, not a sister. It was his sister. Yeah. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. And before you know it, it was white people fighting black people, and didn't nobody get in trouble but us. And we got kicked out of Clayton County school systems for inciting a race riot. And that was 1994, 94, something like that. And that when I got kicked out and went back to Doug. But he will tell you, if you just go ask him about me as a teenager, as a youngster. I invite you. Anybody who knew me, they would tell you that nigga always thought he was on another level.
What you think made put that fire? I'm drunk now.
Back to the crowd,
right, bro,
man. Back to the crowd, man. We got a couple more in the crowd. Shy, what's up? What's up, Shy?
Brief intermission.
Go to Buddy right there in the black.
I got my boy Kurt. He has a question for T.I. and you, Bank.
What's up, Kurt?
What's going on? Putting
What's
on for
going
the east
on?
side, man. Well, I got a question for both of y'all. What y'all looking for in an artist? Like specifically, like what exactly you looking for in an artist? Like you
Traction.
Traction.
Looking for traction.
That's it. I just said that earlier, man.
You from
Nigga
the east
look for
side?
motion.
Whole east side need to be riding with you.
Motion.
Yeah, you already know.
That's it.
Traction.
That's all nigga looking for that motion.
It's
man.
too much going on out there for you not to have no motion.
Exactly.
You got World Star, YouTube, SoundCloud. You got too much going on.
Exactly.
Somebody, it should be a bunch of motherfuckers yelling, hell yeah, eat the shit.
That's right.
Appreciate you, bro. What we got next, Shy? Who we got next?
I got my boy Harry, and he has a question for you, T.I.
Go ahead.
What's up?
Hey, Tilt, man, your album, No Mercy, was an album that, you know, a lot of critics or I guess the hip-hop community really didn't talk about much as it came out. I just wanted to ask, man, can you share your experience of you creating the album and what the album means to you?
He basically trying to say, like, you dropped a whack album. Like, that what he trying to say? Like, fuck all the sneak shit.
I was
man.
in college, I played it every
He trying to, am I right?
I mean,
I'm saying he trying to say, like,
hey,
what
listen.
happened?
Hey.
That's what he trying to say, like.
Nah, I just want to know your experience, too.
If I was in my feelings and I appealed to my emotions more than my intellect, I could feel like that. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I care about the facts.
What's the facts?
The facts were, we started the album when I was getting out of prison and had to finish the album in 2 weeks because I had to go back to prison.
So given the circumstances in which the album was prepared, and plus while I was in prison and the album was released, still went platinum without working it, and I ain't, you know. Do I think it would have been better if I was out? Absolutely. But fuck it. I'm out now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking back, looking forward. Kill the King is the album that I'm worried about, but I do think that it was a lot of dope-ass records on that album. The one with me and Rocco.
Yeah, facts.
That one with me and Rocco was dope as a motherfucker. The one with me and Pharrell, goddamn, Make Your Face Fall Off. That shit, that Amazing, I think it was called. Goddamn, it was so many. The one with me and Eminem. Castle Wall.
Yeah.
There was a lot of dope-ass records on that album.
But I don't supposed to be this high, man. Like, these folks gonna
You
probably...
steady firing them motherfuckers up, though. Steady firing them a little one.
Fuck up, bruh.
Little one.
This shit feel good.
Boss lady.
She keep that too. You see, she didn't even know what you said, bro.
I ain't see it. I ain't see it. I be damn.
Hey, man. Tip, these your flowers, King,
Hey,
from
listen,
Big
hey,
Facts.
listen. One thing about it, I want to say this. I appreciate everybody who came here. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I appreciate you, Bank, because when I was going through my bullshit, my man, this man called me at least once every 2 weeks and was like, bro, what's up? You good? Like, yeah, nigga, I'm good. Just checking on you. I don't know, niggas calling you, check on you. Just fucking with you. Him, Slime, Thugger. David Banner, Killer Mike, motherfucking, like, it's a few motherfuckers, bro. Very few calling me and like, bro, you straight, bro? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm straight, nigga.
Tell the truth what I was saying.
What the fuck these folk talking about? What the fuck are these folk talking about, man? Who are these people? Like, man, bro, I don't fucking know. I know one motherfucker, that's it, bro. I don't know, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Nah, but for real, these your flowers. Scream what you had one more.
We got one more question from
We
the
got
pit.
one
Shout
more.
out.
Okay, yeah, let's pick this shit up.
One more.
Hey, y'all want us to keep going?
Hey,
Say,
look, and I
keep
know,
going.
and I'm gonna say something. To all the people out there, and I mean, I'm recognizing it. I don't know if y'all do. I'm recognizing that you guys actually listened when they said, don't ask him nothing about that shit. And y'all actually...
I fuck with you, bro.
Right on. Listen, man, that shit don't hurt me.
Let's talk about it then.
What talk about it, nigga?
What the hell they talking about y'all drugging, doing all that shit? Like, what the fuck going on, bro? What going on with that shit?
Shit didn't happen.
There it is. There it is.
Let me ask you a question. If that shit was going on, bro, hey, look, bro. If that shit was really going on, that shit got sent to the feds. They sent that shit to the feds. They sent that shit to GBI. They sent that shit to every... I trust in every legal law faculty to do their job.
You on time here, lock nigga hold though, Tip. They proud of them niggas. They proud of them niggas telling on y'all, bro.
Man, listen, bro.
You going crazy, boy.
Let me
I
tell you
remember.
something.
Tip keep a lot of guns.
We ain't did
Tip
no
got
more
a
than you
lot
and
of
your
guns.
lady did. We ain't did no more than
Hey,
you and
Pete,
your old
I
lady.
can't wait. Turn me
Hey,
up.
Talk about it. Can he talk about it? We
Hey,
ain't did no more
I
than you
ain't
and
mad
your old
about
lady.
it. But get what?
Huh? Oh, but get what? What? Huh? What?
I'm standing on mine, Tip.
Huh?
I can't wait. Any of you nice ladies want to meet up? My wife is
telling
in
you.
the front
I'm
right now
telling you.
tonight. If any of you ladies want to meet up with us,
Nah,
you can go with us. We own that. We own it.
I'm not.
Any nice ladies?
I'm not. I ain't on that.
I'm on that.
I ain't on that.
I'm not giving my hoes
I ain't
nothing,
on
no.
that.
You smoke your own, whatever they try. See, they try to say, put that bullshit on you, Tip.
Bruh, no, let me tell you something. To be honest with you, bro, stupid people listen to stupid people. It's simple as that. Stupid people listen to stupid people. And the name of the show is
Big facts.
You show me one motherfucking big fact on the subject and we can continue the discussion.
I know y'all.
Jay, give me one. Give me one big fact. I'm talking about from the top of it, from this shit started January 29th.
You ain't know nothing about the little shit them hoes had to sign. That's what it was. You supposed to have them hoes signing off, like back then.
Oh,
I'm with
NDA.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? You too big, nigga.
To be honest with you, bro, let me tell you this. You go to any superstar's house or any kind of private gathering, you gonna sign some kind of, I mean, because privacy and anonymity must be held in high regard.
And maintain.
That don't mean nobody doing that. How did you get there to sign the paper?
Them folks say just apologize.
Who?
Them folks said, man, he just apologized. We gon'
Hey man, I done told y'all before in the night, I know from whence my blessings come. I ain't goddamn negotiating with no terrorists. Do your worst. Do your worst.
Alalaka.
Do your worst, man. I'm going with the big one, the big G. I'm going with the big G. I ain't bowing down to no motherfucking mortal.
What it is?
A mortal.
A regular motherfucker.
A mortal.
Just a
A
regular
motherfucker who was born and who will die, just like me. I ain't bowing down to no mortal. Got me fucked up. Do your worst. And but look, beyond that, bro, listen. You all, I ain't the motherfucker, the culprit behind all this, I expect that from them. And their reputation is Googleable. So if you get down, if you go through all of the shit and you get to the one name that's attached to it, Google it and see what else they've been attached to. And you'll find everything you need to see. You Google my name, you'll find everything you need to see. You remember who I am, how you've seen me, where I've been present, how I've benefited my community, what I'm doing for people who need the most help. That's gonna speak for me in volumes, more than opinions, more than false accusations. I ain't never finna stand out here, man, and try and convince no fools not to be foolish. I ain't never finna do that.
That's strong.
Big facts from Tip,
Convince
man.
no fools not to be foolish.
I ain't never finna do that. What the fuck I look like?
What's next for Tip?
Man, I'm finna go home, get me something to eat.
Not tonight, nigga.
No, shit, bro. I mean, shit. I just put out that motherfucking video with motherfucking Soulja Boy that I directed. I'm proud of that. I'm working on a series. That I
Oh yeah, what's up with that? Cause I saw some shit on Instagram. You and a whole bunch of comedians and
Hell
stuff.
yeah, we gonna have
What's
a
up
good
with that?
time. That
You
shit
know,
gonna be
Jay
fire.
being moving too, Tip forward up.
That shit gonna be
That's the
fire.
same shit how we started beefing the first time. You don't be fucking with niggas.
Pull
You don't be fucking with nigga, Tip.
Pull up. What you mean I don't fuck with a nigga?
I just see table reads and all this old shit. What's
Pull
happening?
up. Just pull up.
Pull
Ain't
up on
nothing to it.
Pull up.
Yeah, just pull up. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Nah, real spill, man. We doing something called Department, man. It's gonna be a motherfucking fire series. Me, DC, Carlos, motherfucking Nav Green.
Bang.
Yeah, throw it off one. Yeah, Bank pull up, he gonna be in that motherfucker too. Henry Welch, Nesto.
The most feared man in comedy.
You dig what I'm saying? Hell yeah. It's definitely a comedy. We got Tokyo Jets, and Tokyo Vanity. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hard.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We got, this shit gonna be fire. I'm directing, I'm gonna start, you know what I mean? I'm gonna direct the first, I ain't in it.
Nigga be like, how the fuck this nigga think he a director now? What you say to nigga like that? Like, the fuck this nigga think he just gonna go from rapping to pimping
Listen.
to directing?
Listen, man. I am a plethora of many things.
What's that?
Plethora is...
A plethora means a significant, diverse, exceptional mixture.
This motherfucker here good.
But she ain't know the other word. She ain't know the other word. She knew one word.
No,
she just as dumb as me.
But that was good.
She knew one word.
Hey, listen, man. I'm a plethora of many things. What people see of me has more to do with them than it does with me. What the fuck you don't understand, bruh? Hey, listen, man. What we see in others is a reflection
Of what we lack
of
within
what
ourselves.
we have experienced ourselves. You can't appreciate Michael Jordan in basketball if you ain't never watched a basketball game. Nigga, bruh, you don't know how to receive me being all these many different diverse things if everybody you've been exposed to is two-dimensional.
Facts.
If everybody you, like, I'll give you another example. And how about this? I'm gonna say this. I came here to really get to the bottom of why all of a sudden, after all of these many years, decades of service to the community, decades of integrity and showing people who I am, how did all of a sudden I just become a creep to people? All of a sudden, I ain't bullshitting, bruh. Motherfucker just want me to be a creep so fucking bad. Like my nigga. Where'd it come from, bruh? Where'd it come from, bruh?
A creep.
A creep. Where the fuck did it come from,
What the
bruh?
fuck is a creep?
Nigga, listen, man.
What is a creep? What that is, bro?
Oh, peeping Tom ass motherfucker. Oh, under the bed, sniffing socks ass motherfucker, bro. I ain't never presented myself as nothing but a player. I don't understand where this narrative came from. Like, okay, for instance, let's take the instance with my daughter Deja.
This shit dope.
Let's take the
Yeah,
instance.
please speak on that because
This
people
shit
want to know.
dope, Tip.
People
Let's
wanna
take the
know.
instance with my daughter Deja, right? Okay, so I made a joke. I spoke on something, and granted, I probably shouldn't have spoke on it, and it probably wasn't a laughing matter, only because she didn't find it funny. Okay? Now, how did it go from that to, oh, he must be messing with her, and he forced her to go?
Somebody ain't heard that.
Now, look, motherfucker say, he was in the room with him, he forced his way into the room with the doctor, and he made her go, and she didn't. Hey, bruh, hey. And look, just weeks before, I remember a motherfucker coming up to me in the airport. Man, thank you for showing us how a black man supposed to be a father to his children. Man, thank you for being an example for how black people can still be a father to their... How did it go from that to, oh, this motherfucker must be playing with his daughter.
A creep.
A fucking creep. How the fuck did, like, bruh, fuck is you? Huh? I'ma tell you how. See, because that was the question in my mind. And I had to sit and I had to listen to myself and I had to think. People are a culmination, all of us, we are a culmination of our experiences. Most people have been exposed to creep-ass niggas. Most people were brought up and had some kind of exposure to a creep to where when they see certain things and hear certain things, they expect creep shit from
They're triggered.
other people. Exactly.
They're triggered.
And that's what leads their opinion. No disrespect
And no, I ain't trying to talk down on anybody. God bless you if you have. I ain't never had no experience as a child with a creep. Ain't in me to be a creep. I ain't got no desire to be a creep. I ain't never even. I'm a player, bro. I don't know what motherfucker don't understand about me. Listen, man. Bruh. I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers saw or thought they saw or heard or, bruh.
How your hair grow like that though, nigga? That's why I'm looking like this nigga hair growing like a motherfucker. You get that shit washed and all that old shit, ain't
Hey, look, right?
And that rich nigga shit.
You told everybody, you said, man, I just growed my hair just to show y'all I could. Show you.
Do anything.
And that's what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey, I cut.
Hey, look, bro. That's real. I want somebody to come to the motherfucking mic and answer that question for me. How in the fuck, all of a sudden, after all I've shown over the past 20 years, this is the 20th anniversary of I'm Serious.
Facts.
October 9th makes 20 years for I'm Serious. How in the fuck did I, all of a sudden, become a creep? I'm living in the upside down. I'm the motherfucker wanted to come and drop their motherfucking kids off to my house. Man, can my kids come spend the night with your house so they can learn how to be well-spoken? And now I'm a creep. How did this happen? Somebody please come up to the mic. Please.
Step to the podium, to the audience.
Somebody talk to me, man.
I'm gonna step to the mic and I'm gonna answer his question for you. You heard me?
Hey, y'all, let her talk. Hold on.
You hear me?
Trying to pay attention, bro. There's a nigga in class who go always, I'm trying to pay attention, bro.
I got you, Phil. I got you.
Go ahead,
Listen,
baby.
though, it's because you the truth. They gonna do anything to block the truth and hide the truth from the community because they don't want you teaching us. If you gonna keep teaching us the real, they gonna keep hiding you and dimming the light on you. So they gonna throw anything, charges, falsify anything on you. So that's the truth, bro. After all these years, you done told us the truth and now you trying to teach us.
I apprient that. Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
You know you my birthday twin, by the way, bro.
Okay, 925. Okay. It's almost our time.
Okay.
We gonna be quiet though.
One more question, man. We about to get out there, motherfucker, man. We fucking with y'all. We'll give y'all one more question. Hey.
Nah, look.
This shit was to get my nigga his flowers.
Nah, nigga, cause I done start drinking. You can't put me out.
We don't want his question, y'all.
Hold up. Now, look. Let me tell y'all something. And this shit that I done came in there, motherfucker, bro.
These niggas said they can't put him out.
Can't put me out. I buy this motherfucker just like Kanye did, goddamn, at the motherfucking dome, nigga. I can't go to the dome, but I can damn sure afford to stay in this motherfucker if I want to, nigga. I bet you, nigga. I don't give a damn. Hey, nigga, since I done came in there, motherfucker, bro, I done stood solid. Nigga, I done did time for motherfuckers. Nigga, I done goddamn, nigga, I done kept my mouth closed when bodies drop, nigga. And I done did all that. I've been called all of the things that if anybody knows me, if anybody's ever been around me, I've been called all the things that I stand the hardest
How you feel when niggas call you a rat behind that commercial shit?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. If there was another commercial that I could shoot to tell people who were law-abiding citizens to call the police if crime is happening,
in their area,
and it would keep me from doing 10 years for some guns that I was using to protect myself. If I could make that video again in that same circumstance, I would do it time and time again. I ain't that gangster. I'm not that gangster. I ain't finna tell on nobody. I ain't finna take no stand. I ain't wanna get nobody locked up. I ain't finna do nothing that gonna cause nobody no time. But
how you feel when them New York niggas be like, man, this nigga Tip, man, all of those shit?
Man,
Fuck that. We on the bullshit. You been drinking, I've been drinking. And fuck all that. They talk about shit we talk about, nigga. We be sitting at the trap museum and shit. Fuck that. We don't count. Fuck it.
I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I said, how you feel when them New York niggas and shit like 50 and all them niggas be trying to do all that old.
I'ma tell you something. When you're fighting a man with no arms, expect to get kicked. Niggas do what they can. Niggas do what they can. Niggas go with whatever they can to hurt you. Whatever they feel will hurt you. What they don't know is, I don't give a fuck. I am at peace with myself. I know who I am. I know what I've done. I know what I haven't done. I ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. I walk around them motherfucker with my head up, with my chest out. I be by myself most of the time. I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about me. If they really didn't like it, they would approach me with that anger and get met with equal opposite action.
I count 6 shots.
Bustin' out the bando, a nigga jury real metal like a piano. I went from rag to riches to a 50 with tip. I went from smart car to a bitch with some smart lips. And that if an name make my hip lip. I'm fishing with these little bitty strip dips. And my bankroll kinda big.
We appreciate you coming to kick it with us, man, at the Buckhead Theater, man. You know what I'm saying? Tip has been on Big Facts a couple other times, you know what I'm saying? You always show us love and support.
Man.
We're going to continue to support
y'all,
you.
Hey, y'all got some real shit going on. Let me tell you something. I started the nigga to doing motherfucking podcast.
Big fact.
With the first motherfucking podcast expeditiously I did, I called this nigga because I knew I saw this in you before you did. You said, what the fuck is a podcast, nigga? What
Real
the
nigga
fuck you
shit.
want me to get on here and do, nigga? I said, man, just be yourself, bro. And nigga, you took that shit, nigga, and turned it into this. And with the hip, hey, bro, y'all do this shit way better than I did. Y'all, cause y'all care, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. I swear. Y'all motherfucking care. Hey, man, when expeditiously come back, it'll be with a panel of motherfuckers so we can sit up here and talk shit together.
Let's do
and
it.
It ain't all based on me.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I can't wait.
Let's do it.
I can't wait. New Face gonna be there.
Yeah, he's always
Hey,
there.
man, round of applause to everybody out there, man, because y'all the shit. We wouldn't be shit without y'all. Y'all don't believe in yourselves, nigga? God damn.
Hey, Till, this shit was dope, man.
Man, I appreciate it.
Big Facts
These
Live.
flowers, man, from the mob, man, for real.
Facts.
I appreciate it. Hey, look, don't nobody stand up for me. Don't nobody clap for me. Don't nobody yell. Don't nobody say nothing. If you just finna go out there and listen to some bullshit that a crazy person tell you about a person that you know to be an upstanding individual, you ain't shit if you do that. If you look at me in my face and clap and laugh and then go out there and then put out, yeah, that nigga probably did that shit, you ain't shit. I'ma just be real. I don't want nobody around me like that. Anybody who think I had a motherfucking potential or the opportunity, who have the desire to do that shit, I don't want you around me, my nigga. Don't add me for no picture. Don't come to my show. Don't like my pictures. Nigga, shoot me, nigga. You mad well? Because if I felt a motherfucker like, let me shut up.
Y'all give it up for T.I., man. Give it up for T.I. Another Big Facts Live is in the books. We appreciate everybody coming out. Shouts to live mixtapes. Aristotle the Investor. Goals Plastic Surgery.
Another thing. One more thing.
Ciroc and DeLeon. Revolt TV. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Ciroc, DeLeon, Revolt TV. Shout out to Puffy and everybody else. I keep hearing all this shit about, Tip fighting the case, and Tip, they gotta open. Hey.
What? Ho. What?
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
What is it? We don't do the big words right now. Niggas is drunk. Everybody, this shit been a party.
I don't think one of those
niggas
words
drunk.
is
We
big.
want to get this
Tell
shit.
me what word was
What
too
are we
big?
talking about, nigga?
You said open or case? Which word was big?
Yeah, Bank. You
I'm
ran into
trying to
that one,
figure that
Bank.
out. Which word did I use that lost you?
Bank.
Okay, look. All this shit about, oh, well, you know, they find an open case and they did it. Hey, man, listen, bro. Name of the show is Big Facts. If it wasn't Big Fact, I'll leave you with. From January 29th up until this point right now, all that shit has led up to absolutely nothing. The devil is a motherfucking lie.
Preacher!
I'm just telling you the real deal,
Preacher!
bro.
Say it!
Hey, man.
Hallelujah.
Anybody who were doing the type of shit that it has been suggested that we were doing, and it was made known to the authorities, you best believe they not gonna avoid me. Because I'm T.I. R. Kelly was way bigger than me, wasn't he?
I believe I can.
Hey, man, we ain't finna, I don't do that. I don't do that.
So you think R. Kelly did that shit?
I ain't got nothing to say. I don't give a fuck.
Why you ain't never defended
I
R.
ain't got
Kelly?
nothing to say.
You-
It ain't my business.
You the black man, the T.I. Fuck that king. Why you ain't never defended our brother R. Kelly?
Ain't my business. I don't have enough information. I don't know enough. I don't know. It ain't my. He deserves due process.
So you said
that means
you believe
he is
Yes, you are.
First of all,
this is Big Fact.
Okay.
Did he do it?
Let me tell you this.
Did he do it?
This is the process. Someone accuses.
Did he do it?
Someone
said it's a yes or-
accuses you of something. They turn that accusation into a detective or a policeman. That policeman does an investigation, hands that investigation over to a district attorney. District attorney overlooks this investigation and makes a determination of whether or not to file charges. After these charges are filed, if any charges are filed, then you have what you call a trial. Well, first there's an arraignment. You have an arraignment. At the arraignment, you say whether you guilty or not guilty. If you say you're not guilty, they arrange a trial. At this trial, there will be evidence presented against you. You will present evidence that would defend yourself. You'll have 12 jurors of your peers that will deliberate and decide if they think you did or did not. Okay? So, I'm going to tell you how far I've gotten. Accusations.
Bruh.
So I don't want to keep hearing.
What I had asked you?
I don't remember, sir.
Me neither. What the fuck I had?
This is a phenomenal show that you guys have put together here. Big facts, man. And I think
What I
we gonna end it with a big fact. That was a big fact that we gonna wrap this motherfucker up with unless Big Bank has something else to say.
No, nigga, you can't just leave. Like you said, we can't just put you out. You can't just leave.
I cross my legs and continue to talk then.
We gotta do a part two. You gonna do
Hey,
a
man,
part two? We gonna do
This
a part
nigga
two?
done zipped up the music. The fuck, man?
That man done zipped up the turntables. It's time to go.
Hey, tell the truth.
What?
Killing with them songs coming in. Nigga, you get chills, nigga. I seen chills on your arm, nigga. When your songs were coming in, nigga.
Which ones?
All on, nigga.
With my who's?
When me and bro, them Texas, them songs coming in at certain points, they was saying,
I
you
love
like, boy, I'm that nigga.
But you know what the funny shit is? I always feel like that nigga. It don't take the song to be. They
Make
play,
you feel like that
They
nigga.
play in my head all day, nigga. Bruh, I love all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. I salute, I respect all y'all. And really, what I really hope for y'all is that y'all have the amount of confidence in yourself that y'all hear motherfuckers in your head cheering you on as much as I do in mine, nigga, because...
Hey, do you receive your flowers, King?
You say what?
Do you receive your flowers from us?
Hey, listen, I thank everybody. I appreciate everything. Don't nobody owe me nothing. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I'm fully aware of that. Don't no motherfucker on this earth owe me anything, but I owe myself everything. You hear me?
Facts.
Big facts, big facts, big facts live. Shouts to Revolt TV. Salute. Appreciate you, Tip.